Hi everyone, Gray Power 60 here. So we went out today and I got a bit of a haul. I was looking for something specific. I never did find it, but at least I picked up a few things that I wanted to pick up from Dollar Tree and Dollarama. So first things first, on my haul, I just picked up a package of popcorn. I'm just looking to see where I could put it. For now, I guess I'll put it behind me. And as I was leaving, I picked up this composition book. I needed a new one to put in some ideas for my videos and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and I picked up some marshmallows. But before I picked up the marshmallows, I picked those up, but I saw these ones. They're called Magical Twists. And I was on Pinterest today. Oh, I'm hot. Should open the window. I was on Pinterest today looking at Easter ideas and what I could do with, you know, the goodies that I already have and a few things that I want extra I wanted to get. And I saw what they called marshmallow wands. And so I think what they do is they take 2 marshmallows, put a skewer in it or a candy stick or whatever, dip them in chocolate, and then use different chocolates to make, and sprinkles and things to make them all kind of cute. So I thought of marshmallows, but I saw these first, and I thought I would try that, and I might do those tonight. And if I do, I'm going to videotape it and show you the difference on how those two work out. That should be a lot of fun. Yeah. So, what other, candy stuff. So there was a few other things that I wanted to make, and I needed some of the, I think I got 3 packages. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I only got 2. Okay. 2 packages of the Laura Secor candy mini eggs, the little mini eggs. And also for a project. And as I was leaving, well, going around the other side, I saw these speckled egg, and I wonder if they're like jelly beans. See, I don't know if they're gum, egg exquisites. It doesn't say what, but it looks like jelly beans, but they could be gum. I'm not sure. But these would also make great decorating when I need to decorate with eggs. And in case my project doesn't quite work out the way I want it to, or even if it does, I got these foil covered chocolate eggs to go with that. I know I keep saying when I buy things that I'm going to do projects, and I'm really, really going to try. And I did make a list. That's why I went out and got this stuff, because I do have a list of things I want to do. These are 12 paper plates. I thought these were so pretty, so spring-like. And I did see a project using one of these, and I want to try it. So I'm going to try and copy some of the things that I've seen on Pinterest and some of the things I've seen on YouTube. And of course, I will give credit where credit is due. Now, I also picked up these candy eyeballs. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not, but I know the ones that I did have, I gave to my daughter-in-law. I remember going through my cupboard and giving her all the sprinkles and candies and stuff like that. And then I saw this, and I thought, these are perfect sprinkles. The middle package looks like ice cream cones, and then there's little round, it looks like little miniature eggs, and then, of course, the regular sprinkles. So I hope you can see that. See, these are just like, they look like little miniature eggs. I hope you can get a good feel for that. And then these, and that one. Okay. And I think I have some Easter ribbon. I have everything else in the world. But I saw this one with the carrots. Funny how our brain kind of goes blank when we're looking for words. And I thought this might be cute to make some bows. The other food thing I bought were these Reese's Pieces. And this, like, I've got these the plastic cones. I do have these, lots of them. I can use this. So it was just a matter of taking it out of this and putting it in there. I don't know. See what else I got here. Okay. We had a bit of an ice storm or freezing rain, and my car, maybe 2 nights ago, we went out yesterday. Anyway, in the morning, I had like half to 3/4 of an inch of ice on my car. And so I picked up another pair of gloves because the other ones were soaked. My fingers were, and I want to double up. So I got an extra pair so I can double up my gloves when I'm cleaning off the car. Now, I was only going to pick up 2, but I know how popular these are and how much I can, how many things I can use it for, and some ideas that I have for it. So these are it just says decor, and it looks like rope. And if I had the right colors, I probably could make them, but you know what? It's cheaper just to buy them rather than make them. So I thought I bought just 2. I ended up buying 4. Because when they're gone, and then I can never find what I'm looking for. I bought these bunny picks. I bought the pink ones. They had pink and blue. There's 4 in a package. I didn't want the pick. I actually just wanted the bunny. Because like I said, I saw a couple of things on Pinterest and things on YouTube that I want to try. And they gave me some ideas for decorating, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun. We'll wait. I was going to say, I have some wire baskets, and I've been dying to use them. I've had them for a couple of years. I think I bought them, if you recall, about the same time that I bought all of these kind of wired pots and pans, cups, and so on and so forth. So I was looking for Spanish moss. I don't like using it, but all of the projects that I want to try called for the brown Spanish moss. Well, the Dollar Tree didn't have any, and that's where I always get it. And I think I have a bag in my big bin that I have. I think it's either on the balcony or in my living room by the balcony door, where I keep all my kind of gardening stuff. I think I have some in there. So all they had was this, what they call floral moss. And as I've said in many videos, I think over the years that I've been doing crafts with moss, I like reindeer moss because it's soft and pliable, whereas this floral moss and the Spanish moss, or whatever it's called, they're very brittle, and they fall apart and they're dry. Okay, so that's all. Oh no, and then I got these at the dollar store. Now I know I have a lot of flowers, but I don't have a lot of small flowers, or flowers that are kind of like this, where, you know, if you wanted to cut up a bunch of them and put them around, let me use my popped drink here. If you had something and you wanted to glue them to the outside, which is one of the things that I saw, these long ones work better than, do I have one here? Yes. Oh, now I'm going to take it out so I won't bother. Then this kind of flower where it's just, you know, the one big bulb. The longer ones work better, and I don't know their names. I don't know their names. Does this one have a name? This is just called Spike. Anyway, so I got the white, and I got the yellow. Again, just Spike. And I thought these would really be cute to do the project I want to do. And then these ones are called Baby's Breath. Kind of, but not really, because Baby's Breath's a lot smaller. But I needed some of these tiny flowers, and I know I have a few around the house, but I didn't want to break up my, excuse me, my arrangements that I have. So that is what I picked up at Dollar Tree. And I was still on the hunt for, I'm gonna have a sore throat again. Not a sore throat, dry throat. Oh, that definitely needs ice. Okay. I was on the hunt for something specific. It wasn't there, so I got kind of upset. Anyway, I went to Dollarama. Now this was $3.50, a big bag, and it's brown. It's called preserved moss. I have never used this before. Quite a large bag compared to some of the bags that you get. A little pricey, but I think it'll last me. So this was Dollarama. Dollarama. I had mentioned before I used to use these. I used to always get these all the time, the extra large puppy pads for putting under my cat's litter and so on. So these are the ones that I was looking for to put under Mom's sheet in her room. She hasn't had any accidents yet, but I would like to be prepared. So I'll put those aside. Oh. Sorry, I'm reaching here because I dumped everything out. And maybe I should put some stuff back because I got to transport it. So let me just put these back. So as you know, it's all over the world. Everybody all over the world knows that my city was occupied. It is over. The Emergency Act is over. People are still not happy, but you know what? That is the way things are sometimes. I'm not going to talk about it here, but I believe in everybody's right to protest. I believe everybody has a right to voice their opinion, no matter how people feel about it, and that's fine, just as long as there is no laws broken, or well, of course sometimes you break a few laws when you're protesting, but anyway, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. So on my way out of Dollarama, I picked these up because I like these. So yeah, so I got these at Dollarama they're $3.50. That was that moss. I don't remember how much these are. They're always around $2, somewhere around there. Oh, I went by these mugs. Now, I've had some Christmas ones for a really, really, really long time, and I've washed them. And because they're double insulated, there's actually two layers of plastic. Well, over the years and the washing and the using them like all the time, they've come apart. So I have thrown out the bottom, although I didn't throw them out. They're sitting in my kitchen. I might be able to use them for something. But I still have the clear inside one. And so today I decided to get myself a bunny one. There was pink and blue, and I picked the pink. I think he's so cute. A little bunny, just like me, wears glasses. So, that I picked up. Oh, I hope that's, oh no, that's from the moss, okay. Every year that I've gone to the dollar store, whether it be Dollar Tree, Dollarama, there was always little bunny figurines that you could paint. And I was looking for one, but I was looking for a plain one. Unfortunately, they only had this one. And this is a little girl bunny. She's got a little bow on her head, and this is the little egg here. And I did want to paint it. I want to start using my paints a little bit more, and I want to do a little bit of watercolor. I know, I got lots of stuff I could be doing, but while I was going through Pinterest, I've always had trouble when I'm just doing something or drawing or whatever with the eyes and the nose and the mouth on anything like a snowman or Santa Claus or an well, not the gnomes because you don't see their faces, but anyway, I found a place where it teaches you how to do all of the cute little eyes and what accents and so on. So I want to play around with that. And maybe I'll take you along with me. It came with some paints, but those paints aren't usually very good. And then I saw this bigger package, and it's called a bunny that was $4. What was this one? That was $1.25. Do you know, I just looked at the price. I didn't even know. I thought it was $1.25 or $1.50. It was $3. You can get it at the Dollar Tree for, I just realized that. $3 for that. I'm stupid sometimes. I am going to be doing a video on a couple of things that I call them pet peeves, but also about the difference in prices when you're going to buy something, and whether it be online or in store. And that's coming up soon because I was shocked. But anyway, I was looking for something and I really wanted it, but when I saw the price of it, anyway, that'll be coming up. Oh, you know I can't edit yet, so let's get on with this. This is called a bunny set. There's 3 bunnies in different positions, and you can paint them. And that is what I was looking for, but I didn't want to spend $4. But that's what it is. I'm trying to get away from the glare. So, and it comes with the paint, but I don't want the paint. I've got some paints that I want to use. And so it says 3 plaster bunnies, 4 mini paint pots, and 2 paint brushes. Well, those paint brushes are crap, but anyway. Okay. Close to when we were going in, I saw these. They were $1.50, and there's 8 of them, 2 of each. And they are felt finger puppets, but that's not what I want to use it for. Although I could. But they're Easter ones, so you got a little, I guess it's a gingerbread. I don't know what. No, it's a chickadee, supposedly. A little chickadee and 2 bunnies. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8 of those that you can decorate, but that's not what I wanted it for. Because I have never used that sewing machine that I bought that's a piece of junk. I've never used it. I tried to use it, and anyway, I always love the stitching on things, and I'd love to be able to use that sewing machine to do stitching. And one of these days I'll take it out, and maybe I'll take you along to show you how I fumble through. I used to be really good at sewing. I remember when my daughter was little, I used to make her pajamas because we were, my ex-husband was military. We were stationed pretty much up north. And you know, going to stores was like a once a month or once every couple of months thing. So we had to do with what we had. And I used to make all of her little nightgowns with the cute little frill and everything. And I was pretty good at it. So I know how to use a machine, but things have changed. Anyway, the last thing, ramble on. The last thing I picked up only out of curiosity and only because I hadn't seen them before. Mini paper bags. They were $1.25. And they're actually those square, because you can see, well, can you see? Can you see? Can you see? See the bottom there? Here, take one out. Let's take one out because I was curious about them to see how thick and so on they were and how big they were. Ah, there we go. Oh, this might do perfectly for the project I had. I needed something this, well, actually, what I was looking at was a little bigger, but this will work perfectly. Perfectly. Oh! See, I have made a list of things that I want to do. So, this is going to be perfect. Now I wish I bought 10 in a pack. I mean, it's only one project that I want to use it for. But I think it's going to be perfect. Oh, I'm happy about that. Sometimes it only costs you $1.25 to buy stuff. So that is what I bought at Dollarama. So I went to Dollar Tree, took Mom out for lunch. Then I went to Dollarama on the way home. And then, well, I had to do some banking. And that's where the Dollarama is that I went to. And then on the way back, I stopped in at my multi-craft store, basically just to say hi and how she was doing. And Mom, of course, she doesn't remember until she sees her. She saw her and she was quite, but she didn't want to go in. And the only reason I went there was to bring Mom in and socialize and chat. Well, there is nothing, like I definitely don't need paper. There was nothing that I needed at the multi-craft store. I said, I'll just look around for a few minutes and I'll leave. But we were chatting. And as I was walking around, I found these. It's by Craft Medley. It was $1. And these are corks. What do they call them? Cork stoppers. Cork stoppers. I hope you can see the shape of them. Anyway, and that's what I mean, I know I would have preferred the you know, sort of the wine bottle corks, but for what I have on my list, this will work perfectly as well. And then, I know I have some somewhere, but I picked up 3. I showed Mom one, and it's in my coat pocket, but these are mini. Oh, let's take it out of here. Let's take it out of here and see the little little mini rabbit. Now these were $1 over there, and I wish they would go down like 3 for $1. But anyway, so I picked up 3 of them. I think they're all the same color. Every time I get on the video, I get a dry throat. Yeah, they're the same color, but oh my goodness, they are so cute. They are so, with little, oops, see if I can do this, with the little overalls. So I got 3 of them. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I can't wait to do something with them. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's it. That's my haul. I am going to try very hard to do a once a month haul, or at least once every 2 weeks. But I'm going to try and do once a month haul, take the stuff, do the darn projects that I say I'm going to do, and then you'll see the results of my constant buying. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for today. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.